Hello everyone, and welcome to the Super Mario 64 Task Comp 2018 Task 19. The task for this task, as always done by the tournament organizers, the task for this task, in Cool Mountain, begin your run inside any cannon. You must break 3 of the 6 manually placed wing cap boxes, and finish your run by entering any cannon. Begin recording just before going in the first cannon. Don't take longer than 5 seconds to fire. That's just a thing so we don't have to wait along. Timing begins when you shoot the first cannon and ends when you see an X on the camera while entering the cannon after you've broken the 3rd wing cap box. No equipping the wing cap before timing begins. No breaking wing cap boxes before timing begins. No BLJing. No warping. You may not interact with any enemies, penguins, or the ski lift. It's a little bit of an extra thing right there so people don't try to cheese it by manipulating the ski lift. And of course, as always with the manually placed tasks, you can't press L to spawn in wing cap boxes. It was a solo task. There was a ton of entrants this task. There were 39, almost 40 flat. And all of these are very fast runs. The wing cap boxes were in pretty convenient places. Great job to the organizers for setting those up. I should mention there were 0 DQs. That's right, everyone that submitted to this run will be shown off, finishing without being disqualified. Without further ado, thanks for the sub, Zach. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting off, in 39th place, Shadow XFM, with a time of 18.40 and 2,195 re-records. Puts up speedrun. Let's load up their run. That's right, everyone in this competition finished with a time under 20 seconds. Congratulations everyone to manage to optimize everything so well. Description: yes, I will use those textures glitch in every task. This is a thing Shadow XFM likes to do, where you have a glitchy live counter or a star counter, not exactly sure which one. Shoots out of the cannon, immediately bonks to start and break the first red coin. Goes back into the cannon after getting the first of the 3 wing cap boxes you need to break. Probably using it to get immediately to the second one on the island. Triple jumps over to the 3rd, now needs to just enter the cannon right back over there. Which he does by doing a double jump dive into the cannon, and that is the end of their run. Even though that looked pretty dang fast to me, it was still 39th place in this competition. Congratulations to Shadow XFM for finishing in 39th place. Next up, in 38th place, Kanef with a time of 16.20. What is going on in this run, by the way? Kanef with a time of 16.20 and a record count of 902. Let's load up their run, shall we? That is why pressing L is banned, because pressing L is actually what the tournament organizers used to spawn in those wing cap boxes. Description: no longer using gamepad. Starts off in a completely different cannon, this time on the one by the bridge. Shoots off of it right into the slope, probably, able to immediately jump dive into a sparkly triple jump, gets a bunch of speed from the slope, that's right, I said it. Breaks the wing cap box on the island, the other wing cap box, and goes straight into the cannon. These runs are going by really dang quick. Congratulations to Kanef, finishing in 38th place with a time of 16.20 and 902 re-records. But either way, congratulations. Better luck next time, though. Next up, in 37th place, Mr. Piet 1001 with a time of 13.60 and 187 re-records. Did I play the right run there? Let's see. Did I play Kanef's run? Apologize if I messed that one up myself. That was the right run. There was an error. It was the part of the tournament organizers. Apologies to Kanef. But in the meantime, in 37th place, Mr. Piet. Let's load off their run. Description: nice Task 3 ripoff. Starting off also in the same cannon. Shooting up a little bit higher to get to a better wing cap box. Bonking off of it. Side flipping down. going past the slope, breaking the one right next to the snowman wing cap box, skipping over the cannon lid, breaking the third, and then slide kicking into the cannon right at the very end. Then doing a little mini cannon glitch right there with a frame perfect A press as the cannon loads. Congratulations to Mr. Pitt for getting 37th place, time of 13.60 and 187 re-records. Next up, in 36th place, that's Psykid with a time of 13.13, nice cannon shot by the way, 13.13 and 120 re-records. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to that Psykid for getting 36th place. Description: I will transform into a foot with your TAS wrapped around it. Actually don't understand what that's a reference to, so starts off in the same cannon, shoots off to the same red cap box, actually lands on top of it and ground pounds to be able to break it a little bit faster, does the same exact trick with the box by the red coin right there, and then the one right next to the cannon, and then yet another slide kick into the cannon right at the very end. Congratulations to that Psykid. We're already down to around the 13-second mark. These times are cutting off very fast. Congratulations to that Psykid with a pretty fast route. Next up, in 35th place, the BLJing 96 with a time of 13.10 and 275 re-records. Beating that Psykid by just one frame, very unfortunate. Let's load up their run. I believe this is the BLJing 96's first entrance to this competition. Excited to see what they do in the further competitions. Starting off in the cannon all the way at the bottom of the mountain. Where are they going to shoot to? Shooting all the way up to the snowman, just able to break that wing cap box immediately. Pretty different route, getting the island box and a slide kick into the wind to be able to dive recover all the way into the box by the cannon on the also bottom. It ends right where they start, going into the cannon and also doing the cannon glitch. Great job to the BLJing 96. Getting a time of 13.10, getting 35th place. We're not done yet though. Next up, in 34th place, Erebetra with a time of 12.50, a relatively big cut with times these low, and 236 re-records. Let's load up their run. Right now, everyone is worried about the cuts that are going to happen in these runs to see where they end up. Description: I got DQ'd on task 18, but now I'm ready with a rule-abiding submission for task 19, Angry Happy Face. Starting off in the upper cannon by the snowman. Let's see which wing cap box they shoot towards. Shooting towards the snowman wing cap box. Double jumping and wall kicking to be able to make it all the way up with the help of the cannon speed. It's because double jumps actually are proportional to your horizontal speed. Jumps all the way down and kicks the wing cap box, and also goes in with the help of a slide kick, just managing to do slightly better routes. Going into the cannon all the way at the very end, shaving off 0.6 over the BLJing. Great job to Erebetra. Next up, in 33rd place, Sunk Simp with a time of 12.43 and 143 re-records. Let's load up their run, beating Erebetra by 2 or 3 frames. Slide kicking into the snowman's cannon. It seems to be a pretty common theme. But instead, aiming all the way across to get the wing cap by the bridge, conserving speed to get all the way over to that wing cap, using the wind to break the final one, and going all the way into the cannon where wall kicks will work is. What a unique route. Managing to shave off some frames over Erebetra, probably just going a little bit faster, and then dying in the wind right there. Great job to Sunk Simp, getting 33rd place in this competition. Yeah, these routes are getting crazy, and we're only on 33rd place. This is going to be a ridiculous competition. Next up, in 32nd place, Joe HS2 with a pretty big time cut of 0.43 with a time of 12 seconds flat and 222 re-records. Let's load up their run, shall we? Congratulations to Joe HS2. I believe this is also their first entry. Not 100% sure, but a good deal of confidence myself. Entering in the snowman cannon, also shooting up high onto the slope to conserve speed into the first box, side flipping to break it, just walking into the second one, getting some speed from the slope, falling all the way down past the cannon, side flipping and diving into the cannon all the way at the very end. Congratulations to Joe HS2, managing to just route better than some of the earlier competitors. Congratulations. Next up, in 31st place, one of the organizers of the free run competition, Yo What's Up, with the time of 11.9 and 1,223 re-records. Let's load up their run, shall we? Congratulations to Yo What's Up. Also, everyone here should check out the free run competition, where they try to look cool rather than doing it for speed. Description: accidentally did my TAS in Snowman's Land. Also, Xander greater than Ted, hashtag shots fired. Sure. Sure. Starting off in the Snowman's Cannon, aiming for the wing cap box by the Snowman, trying to get a very specific lineup to conserve speed off the slope. Actually using the wing cap to get some speed over to this other wing cap box. Flying again all the way down so they can break the box, conserve speed, and land in the cannon with the help of a dive recover. Congratulations to Yo What's Up, doing some crazy flying. Just managing to get 31st place in this competition with the first sub 12. Congratulations. Next up, one of the people heavily involved in this competition. Very unfortunate going out so early. Brett. In 29th, that's right, there is a tie for 29th place. Brett, with a time of 11.77 and 841 re-records. Unfortunate, Brett, but gotta happen sometimes. Let's load up their run. Description: Sonic certainly is packing. Not really sure what that's a reference to. Fakes going in the cannon multiple times there, funnily enough. Shoots off immediately through the bottom of the bridge to be able to make it up to that wing cap box with some speed. Uses the speed from the slope to fly on that box, break the second one, and just go all the way into the cannon with the help of a very fast dive recover. Congratulations to Brett for getting 29th place in this competition. And then flying underneath the map and going into the water, actually upwarping there through the water. Little mini trick you can do. Doesn't that look cool? But in the meantime, also getting a time of 11.77, also in 29th place, also starting with BR in 29th place, Brittany, with a time of 11.77 and 1,956 re-records. Let's load up their run, shall we? Congratulations to Brittany for tying one of the competition organizers. Great job. Description: Bowsette, more like Tedet, am I right? Please donate to my Patreon. Why did I read that? Why did I read that? Oh no. Gets in the cannon at the very bottom, shoots straight up basically to go through the floor. Right there, wall kicks off the box while breaking it. A very unique route, haven't seen anything really close to it. Gets the box right there and goes up to the high cannon. What a route right there. Crazy routing by Brittany. Getting 29th place because of it. Great job. Managing to tie one of the TAS competition organizers. Even with just how simple this task is, some of the routes that have been done are pretty dang crazy. Anyways, next up. In 28th place, Russ E. Farmer, time of 11.40 and 528 re-records, cutting off 0.37 over Brittany. Let's load up their run. Also over Brett. Congratulations to Russ E. Farmer. Description: CSC for 4th or Riot. Not going to comment on if that's right or not. Fakes backflipping into the cannon and actually uses VSC to punch his way in. Shoots his way on top of the wing cap box and slides off, immediately breaking it with a ground pound. Breaks the wing cap box on the island with another help of a dive recover, and then does 2 kicks into a dive into the cannon right at the very end. Congratulations to Rushy Farmer. Finally landing right there after shooting out of the cannon. Congratulations to Rusty Farmer for getting 28th place in this competition with a time of 11.4. Next up. Oh no, Mario's dead. Next up. In 27th place, he asked if he had already gone yet. Don't worry, you hadn't. Felipe Tails. Probably horribly mispronounced that, I apologize. The time of 11.33 and 380 re-records. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Felipe Tails. Probably their first entry as well. A lot of first entries this task. Description: Mario is enjoying himself. Shoots out of the snowman cannon, immediately starts flying, makes it all the way up there with help of triple jump. I wasn't even sure that that was possible. Falls very slowly with the help of the wing cap, using the wing cap to actually stop Mario's, or slow down Mario's gravity, and then uses the wind to make it all the way into the cannon, right at the very end. Very interesting run by there. Doing some crazy stuff by Felipe, getting 27th place. These routes are so varied. I don't even know. These are crazy. I have no idea what the running route could be. Either way, congratulations to Felipe. Next up. In 26th place. You know him, you love him, Can Kicker 8. With a time of 10.83 and 1,337 re-records. No idea what that's a reference to. Time cut of 0.4. Let's load up their run. So much time cuts, and we're not even to the top half yet. This is crazy. Starts off with the snowman cannon, all the way at the middle of the mountain. Where are they going to shoot to? Roughly the same wing cap box, but instead of going upwards, uses the bomb to actually push himself off the ledge, the winds to break the final box, and then jump dives into the cannon right there at the end. The cannon at the very bottom. He actually used the bomb to push himself off of the ledge, a little mini thing you can do with that bomb, just because of how close it is, to go a little bit faster, save a little bit more time, helped him a lot in this competition. Congratulations. But in the meantime, in 25th place, the legendary Pikachu, with a time of 10.63 and 449 re-records. Let's load up their run, shall we? Where are you, Pikachu? There you are. Description: only an hour left. Oh no. Oh, immediately shoots out of the cannon, breaks the box right there. Does a wall kick to get to the one on the island. A little bit of an optimization and goes all the way underneath. Takes some fall damage and goes into the cannon. What an interesting route. That was certainly unique. And then dies right at the very end in the wind. That was a really smart wall kick, especially if you're turning around and going underneath. Able to conserve some speed with the help of a great firstie. Congratulations to Pikachu. Next up, in 24th place, barely beating Pikachu, is Zhangyan with a time of 10.50 and 1,502 re-records. Congratulations to Zhangyan. Let's load up their run. There you are. Description: Ted, I am deleting your save files right now as you read this. Oh no, please don't. Starts off already in the cannon, shoots himself up to the first wing cap box, breaks it with the help of a ground pound, speed kicks, uses the sign, this is a great free run, kicks into the bottom of the wing cap box, and then dives into the cannon, all the way at the very end. Congratulations to Zhangyan, getting 24th place in this competition with another interesting route. There's so many cool routes in this competition so far. It's crazy. In the meantime, we're not done though. In 23rd place, with a pretty big time cut, Skepex coming out a little early for him. The time of 9.77 with the first time below 10 seconds. Congratulations, with 1,217 re-records. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Skepex. Unfortunately going out a little bit early. Wall kicks directly into the cannon. all the way at the bottom of the mountain. Where's they gonna shoot? Shoot straight up. Another one of these straight up ones. Wall kicks off the box. Pretty similar to one of the routes they saw earlier, just managing to optimize it. Breaks the other box right next to the snowman and then jump dives into the cannon right at the very end. That wall kick, I agree. Man. Some of these runs are ridiculous, and we're only in 23rd place. Congratulations to Skepex for being the first person to sub 10 in this competition. Next up, there's actually a tie for 21st. One person coming in 21st place, that cow guy, mooing in with a time of 9.53 and 2,356 re-records. Let's load up their run. I don't even know what that description is. Some crazy stuff. Goes in the snowman's cannon. Uses the slide kicks down with the speed. Nice glitchy wall kick off of the box. Kicks the box, conserves speed from the snow, and then goes backwards into the cannon. Oh man, just showing some crazy stuff. That glitchy wall kick on the island, and then kicking into the box and conserving speed into the cannon. Oh man. Great job to that cow guy, finishing in 21st place. Yeah, everyone's getting stressed. Am I next? But we do have one person that tied them. Also congratulations to Techa, with a time of also 9.53 and 1,033 re-records. Let's load up their run. Description: Moopin, please don't cut my run at the beginning, please. Fakes going into the cannon, eventually backflips in. Yeah, so close to top half, better luck next time, but still doing really well. Shoots off onto the ice spire one, turns around with help of the slope to get some speed, breaks the snowman box, and butt slides. Was that a... and then just a regular slide into the box. Turn around slide in the box, and then jump into the cannon right at the very end. Great job to Teisha, getting 21st place as well. Also with a time of 9.53. I did like that slide at the end, personally. Either way, next up, somehow also not getting 20th place, also in 21st, not just kidding, in 20th place, some bro, time of 9.37 and 538 re-records. Let's load up their run. Wait, what? Why did he... Mario, what are you doing? You're silly. Let's load up some bro's run. Also starting off in that cannon, the snowman cannon. Where are they going to shoot? Are they going to shoot to the ice spire? Looks like it. Shooting off a little bit to the side, also using the slope to turn around, but turning around in a different direction to be able to get to the bridge wing cap box. Doing a little mini quick turn right there. Dive recover and then a dive. Dive recover to break the wing cap, and then a dive into the cannon all the way at the very end. These runs are just getting absurd. Congratulations to Sombro, getting 20th place in this competition. Oh, I should mention there was an error earlier. Kanef, who was timed at 16.20, actually got a time of 10 seconds flat, so he would have been 24th place. Unfortunate to Kanef. Sorry about that little mistiming right there. But in the meantime, we have the person that barely made it to top 20, not plush, with a time of 9.17 and 5,228 re-records, the most amount of re-records of anyone in the competition so far. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Not Plus for barely making it into the top 20. Description: there will never be a YouTube video better than Peach Crown inconsistencies. I don't know, have you seen the new YouTube video on Kaze's channel? I think that could beat it. Jumps off the tree and into the cannon. The snowman cannon. Where are they going to shoot? To the ice spire? No, to the snowman wing cap box. Turns around, probably going to break the one on the island. Long jump, uses the wind to turn around to the wing cap box. Side flips, dives, and then dives one more time to get into the cannon all the way at the very bottom. Congratulations to Not Plush. Shooting himself into the abyss right at the very end. Congratulations to Not Plush for getting 19th place in this competition. Next up, in 18th place, also being out uncharacteristically early, the actual legendary TASer, Nis, with a time of 9 seconds flat. That's right, these runs are getting ridiculously fast. Let's load up their run. Nis, also with 1337 re-records. No idea what that's a reference to. Punches into the cannon. Shoots all the way across. First he's off the wing cap box to break it, just jump dives into the other one, and then slides on Mario's belly on the snow and dive recovers into the cannon all the way at the very end. That was a crazy route by Nis, just showing off some crazy stuff. Pretty dang optimized, I think. Using the snow to actually have the belly slide be faster than doing any other movement technique. These runs are getting... Don't blink. They're getting so fast. Don't blink and you'll miss it. Congratulations to Nis. Next up, in 17th place, Letio My Edio, with a time of 8.83, the first person to sub 9 seconds, with 2,177 re-records. Let's load up their run. That's right, top 17 are sub 9 seconds. This is ridiculously fast. You guys are crazy. Description, I am very legit. Starts off also in the Snowman cannon. This looks like probably the best cannon to start off with. But gets the wing cap right by the Snowman. First person to fly in a long time, just doing some very good flying. Firsties and uses the wing cap to go into the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that, Edio? Breaks the wing cap box with the firstie and uses the lowered... the lowered gravity from the wing cap box to be able to make it all the way down to the... Wall Kicks Will Work cannon in the wing cap box without taking any damage, able to just turn around and go into the cannon right at the very end. Okay, I think that's fair, Xander. These runs are getting pretty fast. Congratulations to Edio for getting 17th place. Next up, in 16th place, the one and only Adil with a time of 8.70. And we record a count of 5,907. I believe that's the most so far. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Adil. Looks like this cannon is probably the best one to start off of, at least in the meantime. Trying to get a perfect lineup. Breaks the box. Also gets the one on the island. Dives. Uses the bob-omb, or just grinds for a little bit. And long jump firstie wall jump firstie dives all the way into the cannon at the very end. Great job to Adil. Barely missing out on the top 15 in this competition. Due to popular request, we will play all of the top 15 runs twice because these are getting so fast. Nice the upslide, by the way. Little mini free run at the end, just as an added bonus. Similarly to the legendary Brett earlier, also managing to fly through and underneath the mountain. But in the meantime, let's get on to the top 15. In 15th place, the one and only Nonsense, with a time of 8.43 and 1,616 re-records. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Nonsense for making it into the top 15 once again. Has there ever been a time he's missed the top 15? I don't know. Starts off in the cannon. Goes to the lower wing cap box by the Snowman. The one on the island and just long jumps down. Skips over the top of the cannon. Gets the wing cap box next to the Wall Kicks Will Work cannon and then jumps in it immediately right at the end. Congratulations to Nonsense. Let's watch that one more time, because these are getting so fast, it's hard to even see everything that's going on. Shoots off immediately, gets the wing cap by the Snowman, dives to get speed, turns around with side flip and long jumps, skips over the lid of the cannon right there, to get a little bit more speed in the squashed state, and then goes into the cannon right at the very end. Congratulations to Nonsense, getting 15th place. Next up, not in 14th, but in 13th place. That's right, there's a tie for 13th. The one and only Alex X167, getting a time of 8.27 and 3,671 re-records. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Alex for getting 13th place in this competition. Not reading that description, you guys can read that if you want in the M64s that will be released after this is over. Shooting off looks like going for the same wing cap box, but instead just diving all the way down the slope, firsting onto the island, turning all the way around, getting that wing cap box, and then diving into the cannon all the way at the bottom of the mountain. Did not see that firstie coming, nor the turnaround after. Let's watch that one more time. Alex always managing to subvert my expectations whenever I watch his runs. Shoots off by the wing cap box, breaks it with a jump dive, gets a bunch of speed firsties, turns around, uses the wind to make it over, side flips, jumps, and does a jump dive into the cannon all the way at the very end. That's right, that was a crazy firstie. Great job by Alex, making it into the top 15 with the help of that. That's not the only 13th place, though. Also in 13th place with a tie, Rush57, also with a time of 8.27. and a re-record count of 3,491 re-records. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Rush57, managing to tie Alex. Both of them doing particularly well. Description, watch till end, K, thanks, bye. Okay. Doing the trick where you can actually crouch under the mushroom. Just wanted to show that off at the very beginning of their run. Mini Easter egg. Shoots out of the cannon, also breaks it with the help of a side flip. Gets the one on the island, side flips down, uses the wind to make it across. Slides for a little bit, and then breaks the other box and enters into the cannon. Whoa, here we go, says Mario. Yeah, this camera is, great. What is this corner? Doing some crazy stuff. Let's watch that one more time. What are you doing? Let's watch that one more time. Congratulations to Rush57. Doing a little mini free run at the end. That's right, you can actually just duck under those one-ups. Shoots out of the cannon. Dives down to use the slope to get all the way onto the island. Just dives into the wind. Actually, does some dive grinding in the edge of the cannon to get a little bit of extra speed. I didn't notice that on my first watch. To get to the third box a little bit faster, showing off the minor optimizations that allowed them to tie Alex rather than straight up lose to them. Nice diving, nice glitchy wall kicks. Mario's going crazy. I'll watch to the end just like they asked. What is Mario even doing? This is why they don't allow you to spawn in red coin boxes, or red cap boxes. That's the end of that. Congratulations to Rush57. Next up, in 12th place, Speedy Cubed 64 with a time of 8.13 and 3,033 re-records. Let's load up their run, shall we? Congratulations to Speedy Cubed. Not gonna read that description either. Oh man. Goes into the cannon right at the very beginning. Where are they shooting? Oh, shooting for the same one. This looks to be one of the fastest routes, but instead goes to a completely different wing cap box all the way up to be able to fall into the one at the bottom and then dive into the cannon all the way at the very end. Congratulations to Speedy Cube 64. Truly doing a speedy run, almost getting into the top 10. Wow, these runs are getting so fast. Let's watch that another time. You don't know Dylan's top 10 yet, just want to point that out. Shoots off, immediately breaks the first box, does some nice speed kicks to conserve speed, falls all the way down after breaking the second wing cap box to the bottom, breaks the third wing cap box, and then just dives directly into the cannon all the way at the ground. Congratulations to Speedy Cubed for getting 12th place in this competition. I agree, that was an awesome use of the slide. Congratulations. Next up, in 11th place, barely missing out on the top 10. Better luck next time to MKDasher, finishing with a time of 8.10 and 15,902 re-records. That is the most of everyone in this competition, putting in the most work. Thanks for the raid, Heisenberger, by the way. Let's load up MKDasher's run. For those of you just joining us, this is the TAS competition 2018. We're almost to the top 10. Description: free run took me 4,592 re-record, 16k. Gets in the cannon, needs to break one of the 3 manually placed wing cap boxes. Breaks the first run by the snowman, jumps all the way across to the other wing cap box by the red coin bridge, falls all the way down to the one by the cannon, and then enters it to finish their run. Congratulations to MKDasher, doing a little bit of free run action right here at the end. Wouldn't want to miss this, of course, and then using the ability to spawn in wing cap boxes for some fun times. Also this corner. Let's watch that one more time. I don't want to stop watching this free run, but I have to. Sorry, MKDasher. There we go, we got the flying underneath the course. Let's load that up one more time. This is 11th place, barely missing out on the top 10. Shoots by the snowman one, goes all the way across the slope to get the one by the red coin bridge, falls all the way down, and does a dive and a dive recover into the cannon right at the very end, just doing some fancy optimizations to be able to get 11th place, barely beating Speedy Cube by a singular frame in this competition. That's right, this is so dang close. It's crazy. For those of you who are confused at why the wing cap boxes are spawning, that's what the competition organizers use to be able to place the wing cap boxes in specific areas. But now, onto the top 10. Coming in, going through the door backwards. That's a fun little thing. In 10th place, the one and only ERGC Xander, host of the Speed TAS competition, with the first sub-8 time with time of 7.97 and 999 re-records. Congratulations to Xander for getting 10th place. Let's load up their run, shall we? Description. Well, there's literally no description entered. That is what it actually says, Kappa. That was the description. Shoots off. Going to the same wing cap box, it's probably the fastest one to go to. Instead, goes to the one with the island. Nice grinding there to get to the second wing cap box. Breaks the third and immediately just goes straight into the cannon. Doing the same route a lot of the people did, but just optimizing it a little bit better. Able to make it into the top 10. Let's watch that one more time. Heck, we might need to watch these 3 times just to be able to understand what's really going on. Shoots out of the cannon, side flips to break the one box, gets some speed from the slope, grinds a little bit on the edge, breaks the third using the wind, and then goes into the cannon all the way at the very end. That's right, still no glitchy wall kick starts. Let's watch that one more time because it's kind of hard to commentate this. It's so fast. Side flip dives, some speed from the slope, see the little bit of grinding to cancel the dive. Breaks the box with the help of a dive recover off of the wind, and then side flips into it all the way at the very end. Congratulations to ERGC Xander for getting 10th place in this competition. Next up, barely beating ERGC Xander. This top 10 is pretty dang close. Beating him by one singular frame, Alex Palix won with a time of 7.93 and 376 re-records. That's the smallest amount of re-records in the top 10. Let's load up Alex Palix's run. Truly showing Alex 167 who the better Alex is in this competition. Description: last place route leak. Somehow I doubt that. Also starting off the same cannon. going roughly the same one, doing a slightly different slope strat, and going to a completely different red coin, going all the way down to the wall kicks will work area and ending by going into the cannon. That firstie off of the wing cap box manages to just save him a little bit of time over Xander, getting 9th place in this competition. Let's watch that one more time. 2 more times. Shoots off to get the red coin box from the snowman. I don't know if he used the Bob-omb buddy there to actually push himself off to get a double jump in order to make it to that firstie at a good spot and still break the box, allowing them to get down to the bottom. I don't know, let's watch it on the 3rd run-through of these. Let's see, does he use the Bob-omb buddy to push himself off the ledge and get a double jump? Or does he just do some fancy shenanigans to be able to do it? Not sure myself, but either way, it's very fast, side flipping and diving into the cannon at the very end to break the box. The red wing cap box. Congratulations to Alex Palix for getting 9th place in this competition. But either way, next up, the one and only, already well known for tassing other games, Dylan Stej, also beating Alex Palix by 1 frame. This is truly a frame war for the top 10. Let's watch their run. Congratulations to Dylan for getting yet another top 10 performance. 8th place in this competition. Description: kept you waiting, huh? Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Starting off the same cannon, appears to me that this one is the fastest. Going roughly the same red coin box, C-up sliding to be able to make it a little bit faster, dive grinding with the help of the Bob-omb, getting the last wing cap box and then sliding his way into the cannon right at the very end. That C-up slide really made that run. Congratulations, Dylan. Let's watch it yet again. C-up slide to be able to get a little bit of extra speed on that slope. Shoots out of the cannon, immediately gets the one. There's the C-up slide right there to get a bunch of speed. Uses the Bob-omb to push himself off. Some more speed. Uses the wind to get all the way across. Side flips into the box and goes immediately into the cannon at the very end. Does a cannon shot into the weird corner right here. Bonks and then falls to his death. Congratulations to Dylan. Did we watch that 3 times or 2? Honestly lost count. Let's watch it one more time. Just to make sure. That C-up slide is ridiculous. Able to shave off 1 frame there, right here, the C-up slide to get a bunch of speed onto the island in the middle. Using the wind to make it across, sliding a little bit. Sliding on snowy surfaces, as in this level, doesn't lose you as much time, and it actually can be a little bit faster if things are pretty close together. Good job, Dylan, on taking advantage of that to get top 10, 8th place. Next up, in 7th place, didn't expect 7, we expected 4th, the one and only CSZ. Time of 7.80, and a re-record count of 4,818 re-records. Let's load up their run. Better luck next time, to Sam. Unfortunate. Description: garbage. Oh man. Not a single frame war, but still doing some crazy stuff. Look at this camera, I just want to mention. Doing some just crazy movement, able to optimize a pretty similar route faster than some of the other competitors. Let's watch that one more time. Shoots out to get the wing cap by the first snowman. Goes to the one on the island. Uses the Bob-omb buddy to push himself off. Get actionable a little bit faster from that dive without having to use the dive recover. That Bob-omb buddy in a pretty good spot there in a TAS to be able to do that. Congratulations to CSC. Alright, 1/3 and final time. Pay attention close to the Bob-omb buddy. What happens right here? Shoots himself out. Gets some speed from that slope. uses the Bob-omb Buddy to push himself off, breaks the box, uses the wind to make it over, and then wall kicks off the box with the firstie and dives into the cannon at the very end. Congratulations to CSC for getting 7th place. But we're not done yet. Barely missing out on the top 5 in 6th place, also beating the past person by a frame. This is truly a frame war battle. Is Fifth Dispense with a time of 7.77. That's a bingo. With a re-record count of 4,661 re-records. Let's load up their run. By a frame! That's right, Abney. Description: trees, my 2 biggest enemies. Going to the same one, but using the... Wow, what a wall kick to be able to make it all the way over. Another firstie, and then a glitchy wall kick on the corner to get into the box and onto the cannon. What on earth, Fifth Dispense? What was that route? What on earth was that glitchy wall kick at the very end? We're definitely watching this one again. What? Pay close attention to the wall kick right at the very end, where you think he's dead, but he's truly not. Shoots off, uses the snow to turn around with some speed. I think that might have been a glitchy wall kick right there. Does a firstie off of the box. That glitchy wall kick on the corner, firstie off of the box, and then into the cannon right at the very end. Fifth Dispense, you're crazy, dude. You have to be that crazy to beat the legendary CSZ. That's just how good these guys are at the toppest of top levels of Super Mario 64 TASing. Watch it for the 3rd time. Turns around a little bit with the help of the snow. First he's off the box, glitchy wall kicks up, side flips underneath the box and dives into the cannon right at the very end. Congratulations to Fifth Dispense, and this is only 6th place. There's still 5 people faster than this. Congratulations to Fifth Dispense. Unfortunately not getting 7th with your time of 7.77, but still showing off a crazy run. Wow. Next up, for the top 5, in 5th place, we know him and love him, it's Critholith, time of 7.70, and 1,439 re-records. Let's load up their run. Where are you, Critholith? There you are. Description: Chilly, Chilly Hill. Starting off the same cannon. Getting a pretty precise shot. Long jumping all the way across to get a... Ooh, and then using the bounce to break... Wow. Little minor optimization there that actually managed to get them all the way in the top 5 just with routing and sheer optimization. Whoa. Doing some crazy stuff at the end as well. Congratulations to Critholith. Let's watch that again. You may notice that they use the butt slide bounce to break the box and conserve speed a little bit with the wind. I don't believe I've seen anyone do that before. Right here, going all the way across to get into a butt slide animation, breaking the box with the bounce, and going into the wind. To be able to just go speed past the island while still breaking the box, breaking the final one, and then going into the cannon right at the very end. Let's watch it again. One more time. Critholith, great job, dude. Shooting out of the cannon towards the snowman, breaking that box, long jumping all the way across to get into the butt slide animation, breaking the box to help the butt slide animation, and conserving speed all the way into the last wing cap box where they break it with a side flip. Doing some fancy cannon shots and just generic Mario movement right here. Not generic, but crazy Mario movement. Sorry, generic was the wrong word. Sorry about that, girls' gaming generation. Trying to work past that. But in the meantime, in 4th place, barely missing out on the top 3, unfortunate, the one and only Aj. Time of 7.63 and 4,000 re-records flat. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Aj, unfortunately barely missing out on the top 3, barely missing out on the medal. Description: Stun Zed? Don't know what that means. Turning around and going into the cannon. Where's he shooting? Right there. Side flips, jump dives all the way down. Does another firstie, goes across the cannon, and yet another firstie into a dive. I don't believe I've seen very much firsties off that box. Whoa there. Let's not finish that. And then just goes in the cannon right at the bottom. A re-record is the amount of time you load a save state while making a TAS. So that means they did some work, loaded a save state 4,000 times. Let's watch that one more time. Unpause it right here. He was not BLJing. He was out of a cannon shot. Shoots it towards the first box, does a jump dive all the way down. Firsties off the box, and another firstie jump dive. That was a very fast firstie into the cannon right at the bottom. Let's watch that one final time. Congratulations to Aj. Better luck next time. Barely missing out on a medal. Getting so close yet again. Breaks the box by the snowman, does a jump dive to get a little bit of extra speed from the slope. Makes it all the way across with the help of firstie and breaks it with yet another firstie into the cannon. So many firsties in that run, used to such great effect. Oh, this pausing is awful. Come on, Aj, don't do this to me. But now, onto the top 3. That's right, these people are legends. Legends of the TASing community. They have gotten top 3 or top 5 basically every time. In third place, going out early, the one and only SM64 expert, the time of 7.47 and 835 re-records. Let's load up their run. I'm excited to see the crazy route SM64 expert gave us. Or just the sheer optimization, allowing them to basically get a top 3 spot every time. Also breaking the box. Also doing the jump dive, doing a very similar route, just managing to optimize time, including not doing a firstie at the end, where Aj did. Sheer optimization, with roughly the similar route as Aj, just managing to shave off some frames where Aj could not. Let's watch that one more time. Congratulations to SM64 expert on yet another medal. How many medals can this guy get? Breaks the first box, jump dives across, firsties all the way down underneath the Walker's work area, and breaks the box with a side flip going into the cannon. Congratulations to SM64 expert. Let's watch that a third time. How many medals has this guy got? It's ridiculous. If this guy doesn't get a medal, it's an upset. Immediately breaks the first box, barely breaks it with that side flip. Uses the bob-on to push himself a little bit before the firstie, and then hits the final wing cap box into the cannon at the very end. Congratulations to SM64 expert, getting third place, yet another bronze medal. And now, for the second place finisher of this Task 19 competition, also going out early. Expect better from you. Just kidding. Congratulations in second place to MKDasher, getting 7.40 and 1,993 re-records. Congratulations to MKDasher, truly dashing all over the competition, except for one singular person. Let's watch their run. Description: I don't even know what I'm doing. Nice meme. Only person to do this run without a wing cap, or without a cap at all, rather. Shoots a little bit to the left and turns. So much sliding to be able to make it all the way across the island. Completely different route than anyone we've really seen. Double jumps and then dives into it after the double jump is shot for a little bit. Fakes going all the way to the top and bonks and lands directly back into the cannon. Let's watch this one more time. Great job, MKDasher. Truly deserving of a medal this task. Slid for so long there at the start just to get so much speed. Don't spoil the winner. Don't spoil the winner in chat, please. Turns around with the help of the sliding. Slides even more to make it all the way onto the island. Uses the wind side flip, break the box, jump dive into the cannon right at the very bottom. The sliding strat and just sheer optimization allowing them to get second place. Congratulations to MKDasher. And now... No, wait. We have to play in case a third time, don't we? I think we do. Either way. We'll watch it one more time. This is the second place finisher. Turning around with the help of the slope. Or the snow, rather. Diving twice to be able to get so much speed. And then going into the cannon right at the very end. Just moving so fast it's hard for me to even tell what's going on, other than this guy's a legend of the community. And now, for the first place finisher of Super Mario 64 Task Competition 2018, Task 19, the one and only Dargos, finishing with a time of 7.33 and 439 re-records. I believe, no, second lowest re-records of the top 10. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Dargos for another medal. This guy is ridiculous. Truly has a nickname of Dargod for a reason. Going into the same cannon. Breaking the box. C-up sliding. Everyone forgot the C-up slide, and then combining the C-up slide, using the little lip of the ski lift thing right there to land a little bit faster, go a little bit sooner, using truly all of the terrain to their advantage. C-up sliding, bouncing, landing on the ski lift edge. Oh man, this is truly a treat to be able to watch this run. Goes in the cannon, shoots off towards the wing cap box immediately. Turns around with a side flip. C-up slides to get so much speed. Bounces. Lands on the ski lift and firsties into the cannon. Lands on the ski lift to land a little bit earlier. That's right, Dylan called the C-up slide. Just going so fast through the course. Watch it one more time, and then one more in slow motion, because it really helps show off what's going crazy in it. Shoots off, side flips, C-up slides to get so much speed, butt bounces, lands on the ski lift thing, and goes into the cannon after firsting off the wing cap box. Let's watch that one more time in slow-mo, just to be able to better explain what's going on here. Turns the cannon, shoots off towards the first box, lands immediately, breaks it with a side flip. C-up slides right here to get so much speed, but actually butt bounces into the first box, dives, lands on the ski lift edge right there. That's what got me so crazy. And then firsties off the box. And lands in the cannon. Doing it faster than everyone. That's crazy. Even with how simple this task was, just break 3 boxes and go in a cannon, everyone was under 20 seconds. There are still some incredible routes showing off just how crazy this game is, and just how crazy everything about these TASers are. Some awesome strats, crazy routes. Congratulations to everyone for participating. Congratulations to everyone who finished, especially to the people in the top 10. Aw man, this was a great one to watch. There's only... Sorry to kanef for unfortunately putting you in the wrong spot. That was the only real mistake this time. Other than that, that was great. But it's not over yet. We still have one more thing to show off. Let's see. We have the next task. Task 20. This is the next task of the task competition. Reverse enter Bowser in the sky to essentially die in a Bowser 3 fight. Collect 5 red coins and wall kick before each red coin. If you wall kick on the same frame as, or if you collect a coin in the same frame as the wall kick, it counts as wall kicking after the red. No BLJs, no interacting with enemies. Time ends as soon as you collect the 5th red coin. And a little thing special with this task, this is an optional co-op task, so you can team up with a buddy. So if you don't know how to task, you want to get interested with it, team up with a person who has some experience, and you guys can all enter this competition. If you want to join, somebody post a link in the Discord in the chat. I'll post it in the YouTube video. Thanks everyone for watching. I expect to see a lot of you on Task 20 coming up in 2 weeks from now, due on October 13th at 10 p.m. GMT. Alright. Thanks everybody for watching. I've been OneTed59, signing off.